There I am. Look, I can see myself. Ooh, look at my bang. We gonna see. 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 I'm gonna have to be on here like every night before I actually get people to show up. For like ever ago. And then when they do show up, I gotta
I look like an ominous, like dark hidden
background.
Why my necklace is so long? It's so long. My necklace.
Ugh. Y'all gotta tell me if I have kale in my teeth. I just ate a sandwich. And like, I might have kale in my teeth.
She inhaled the sandwich.
No, that's not how that works. Ooh. All right. Anyway, if I forget somebody, let me know. All right, all right, all right. I guess we will start with Aries. Spirit, please give me the card for Aries in the now. Aries energy in the now. For their highest good and everybody's highest good involved. Aries energy in the now. Yes. Alrighty. Spirit, please give me the card for Taurus energy in the now. For everybody's highest good and the highest good of everybody involved. Which one is it? Thank you. Who is it? Gemini. Spirit, please give me the card for Gemini in the now. Da 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 da. Gemini. Who is next? Cancer. Spirit, please give me the card for Cancer in the now. There you are. And then who is next? Leo. Leo. Spirit, can you please give me a card for Leo? Okay, and then who's next? Virgo. There we go. Virgo. Alrighty. Libra. Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. Scorpio's card, please, Spirit, in the now. Scorpio. Alrighty. Who else? Who else is next? Sagittarius. Can I get Sagittarius card? Yes. Capricorn. Yes. Aquarius. Aquarius. Well, bam. Pisces. Pisces, last but not least. And yes, yes, of course. Of course. Alrighty, here we go, here we go, here we go. We got Aries. The card you have is Temperance, Aries. Temperance, temperance, temperance. Okay. What I'm doing, just so y'all know, because I got ahead of myself, I have to replace my windshield. Yes. And I have to pay for it. So even if you see the replay, I appreciate any donations at the link that I'll put in the comments, okay? I dropped my kids off in Mississippi and a rock hit my window. Anyway, so this card is for Aries energy. Y'all got the Temperance card. Aries, as much as you may want whatever it is to happen right now, understand that it's not happening right now for a reason. And if you want to help the situation, you're going to need to actually, it's not just a matter of letting go and letting God. It's a matter of feeling and thinking positively. So redirect your energy and your attention, to something else in the meantime while you're waiting for the green light for whatever it is you're trying to do. Even though it may not make sense to you, that is what you need to do. You need to redirect your energy. Hello, love. Thank you for joining me. That was Aries card for the energy in the now. We are moving on to Taurus. Taurus, this is your card. You got the Strength card. Taurus, you're having to have strength in more than one area. This is not just about you wanting to slap somebody. This is also about you having to have the strength to persevere, maybe in a school situation, maybe in a job situation. You're having to behave, okay? You're having to hold your tongue in a certain situation. Because of the fact that you don't want to lose, and just know that you're going to be rewarded for your temperance in the now. You'll be rewarded for not slapping that person and whatnot, okay? Gemini, you have got the Page of Pentacles. So Gemini, for you, I feel like there is an earth sign individual delivering a message to you. There's an offer from an earth sign individual, okay? So look out for that. Don't ignore the offer. This could either be love or it could be like a collaboration, like work, okay? A lot of it speaks to love, though, because the green is standing out. The heart chakra is standing out. So, or you could be, yeah, or it could be the other way around. Gemini, you may be offering love and stability, like a commitment type energy to an earth sign. Alrighty. Cancer. Cancer got the Chariot. Cancer, which way do you want to go? Left or right, up, down, sideways? You can't split yourself in half, Cancer. You got to make a decision on what kind of move you want to make. The best move for you right now would be to move in the direction that is the least stressful, the direction that has you the least confused. Even if both of your options or all of your options have you confused, move toward the one that has you the least confused and in conflict with yourself. Because that'll be the easier route to gain balance and to gain clarity, okay? Yes, take the path of least resistance is what Spirit is saying to you, Cancer. Who is it? Who's next? Leo. Leo, you've got this card. that made all kind of sense, right? Leo, you got this card. You got the Ten of Pentacles. You got this card, Leo. Here, just here. You got the Ten of Pentacles. All right, for some of you Leos, some of y'all are dreaming about Ten of Pentacles stuff. You got my eyes itching and going on, child. Some of y'all want this. Y'all want the Ten of Pentacles, and you're busting your ass to try to get it. But what you need to understand is, if you want one particular thing in your life, and you only focus on that one area, and everything else gets ignored, you're not gonna actually get what you want. You have to, there's other factors in what you're trying to get when it comes to the Ten of Pentacles. So don't, like, say for instance, you want more money so that you can get more girls or something that Leo guys may be trying to do, or Leo girls, whatever. You can't just be a workaholic and ignore your family or ignore your friends, because then you're gonna create another imbalance somewhere else, and it's still gonna take you away from that goal. So be sure that you are not putting so much focus into what you want, to where other things are falling to the wayside and creating imbalances Okay, and for some of you, you've already reached the 10 of Pentacles and you're celebrating. So kudos to y'all. Who's next? Virgo? Y'all gotta help me with this because I don't know. Is it Virgo? Leo, then Virgo. Virgo. Y'all got the Ace of Cups. Now, let me explain something, Virgo, because for this card, usually it's like awesome, you know. Ooh, I got my cup runneth over with emotions and it's great and all this and that. Some of y'all Virgos are experiencing emotions in a not so good way. Some of y'all Virgos are like, y'all are not just boo-hooing, you're like bawling and freaking snotting everywhere and everything. You crying over something and you're either mad or you're just really, really sad, okay? So some of y'all, yeah, you may be celebrating getting this awesome relationship or just feeling the love, but then some of y'all are the total opposite on that spectrum. You know who you are, you know who I'm talking to. It's never too late and there's never too much. You know what I mean when I say that. It's never too late and there's never too much when it comes to the emotional aspect of your life, Virgo. Okay? Sometimes being of service is not enough and you need to express your emotions. Like you gotta say the stuff. Some of you might be hiding your issues with substance abuse in the form of alcohol. You might want to work on that because karma is like really quick right now. So there could be a lot of repercussions as far as those Virgos are concerned. Who's next? Leo, Virgo. Libra. All right, Libra, you got the Hermit. I feel like Libras got themselves into something and now they're trying to figure out how to get out of it. And I don't feel like it was done on purpose. I feel like Libras were trying to help somebody else and got entangled in somebody else's crap and now they're trying to get out of it. It's one of those, your associations are not very helpful for you right now. So this is one of those check your circle moments and pick and choose who you want to be associated with and who you don't. Like, I think a lot of toxic relationships are being illuminated for Libra right now. And you know, your energy has totally like surpassed some of the people in your life and it's about that time to like let them stay where they are and welcome in the new partnerships, the new friendships into your life. And that's why you may be going through this. It's like a changeover type situation. So if you experience a time where nobody seems to be available, nobody can hang out, all this and that, don't feel bad about it. There is a reason, and you need to see these things. These things need to happen for you to make some executive life changes. Okay? Scorpio, you got the Queen of Cups. All right, Scorpio, be careful because the Queen of Cups is not somebody to mess with, you know, because you're a water sign. But this water sign in particular is powerful. So try them if you want to. Try them if you want to. There's a lot of mental things going on here, Scorpio. Psychological, telepathic type stuff happening. Where either the Queen of Cups is thinking about you or you're thinking about the Queen of Cups. And whether you are aware of it or not, y'all are having this conversation like mentally. But the intuition is high for one of y'all. You know which one it is. So if anybody tries to like get over on you or be manipulative toward you, then you're gonna see right through it. And the same goes for you and that other person, okay? What? Ooh, I don't even know. I don't even know what this means, Scorpio, but sick dogs don't play fair. That's what I hear. I don't know what that means. Oh, wow. Sick dogs don't play fair. Again, get your stuff together. If you are still wrapped up in negative karma, like acting negatively, you got to make that shift, because it's no longer going to work for you and people are going to see right through you. So I would advise you not to be manipulative or pull one over nobody or whatever. Just don't do it. You've been warned, because you're going to meet your match. Alrighty, Sagittarius. You got the Apprentice card. Work. Yes, Sagittarius, you have to work. I know it sucks, but you have to work. The fun part about it is that it's calling for you to be creative, okay? But either way it go, you can't skip the work part. You can't just go from the idea to the end result. You're going to have to do the work. And as long as you're putting in the effort, you will find joy in what you're doing, okay? No matter what it is, because it could be love or a hobby or actual job. Don't skip the work part. You will find joy and solace in the process of working. Okay, don't wish that you didn't have to do this. Don't wish that you didn't have to do that, or that things could be different, because what it's going to do is it's going to make the process suck for you, okay? Capricorn, you got, ooh! Why? Okay. Y'all see that. The struggle.
It's real.
Oh, you got the 7 of freaking wands. And look at that face. That face is like, get off me. And this is a love situation too. Not for everybody, but for some of y'all, it's conflict in a love situation. Because we got that same dude with the freaking green on. You fighting for stability, Capricorn. You are fighting for stability, and it seems like every time you put one foot down, the other foot starts sliding, and you have to, you have to just keep shifting, okay? But what you need to understand is that rod that you have in your hand is power, okay? It's power, and it's enough. It is enough to get through all of the crap you got to get through. Because if you didn't have that rod in your hand, you would lose, like your mind wouldn't be matching up with Really, can we make sense? That rod acts as a physical manifestation of strength and power, okay? It's kind of like when people do affirmations and when people encourage other people, yada yada. Like, that rod is in your hand. You can feel it, you can see it, and you can actually use it, okay? So if you didn't have a rod in your hand right now, then you would be screwed. But I'm here to tell you, you're not screwed. You can fight. You have the energy to fight. You can do it, okay? No matter, this is a come what may card. I got this. I'm holding it down. And I got my game face on. Y'all saw that game face. I'm just saying.
All my life I had to.
Capricorn, Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius got that Ace of Wands. What you finna do? Look. I looked up like, what? What are you about to do, Aquarius? You about to do something. You about to bust something out on somebody. Or everybody. Because I see some of y'all coming out doing something out of the ordinary. And it's between you and another person. And then some of y'all doing that with like a group of people. They're going to be like, whoa, I didn't know it was like that. You know, it's definitely going to be something that's going to have people talking, whether it's that one person or whether it's a group of people. But you about to bust something out that you've been like hiding, like that you haven't been doing like outwardly. Some kind of project or whatever it is. You about to surprise somebody. That's interesting. And yes, this also goes the other way. And it could be good or bad. When it's coming toward you, I just have to say this. When it's coming from you, I don't see a negative aspect to it. But if it's coming to you and somebody's surprising you or a group of people are surprising you, just know that there can be some good surprises and then there can be some not so good surprises. Because some of these leaves were falling off of this rod. Okay. I use the word rod instead of wands, just so y'all know. Because I know they're called wands. Anyway. We're going to move on to Pisces. Let's see what Pisces has. The Magician. Pisces has the Magician card. And I hear that dang song, that I Got the Power song. Oh man, Pisces, it looks like you figured out how to like work your magic wand. You had it for a while, but you didn't know what to do with it. But now you know what to do with it, and now you making stuff happen, I see. And you got all of these other tools that you're using too. Okay, so Pisces are coming into some kind of abundance, whether it be emotional, like it could be anything, ideas, money, emotion. It could be the trifecta. It could be all of that. I know that Pisces is just making stuff happen. It's like all of a sudden, all of this stuff that you've been wanting to happen is happening, and it's happening all like now. Everything's just happening now. Yes. Pisces, things are happening differently for you. Like, it's easier. You don't have to fight so much for it, or you don't have to work so hard for certain things. And that's something that you're going to have to get used to. Yeah. Are those lilies? What are they? Easter lilies? Look up the Easter lily meaning, that flower. Yeah, things just, they're not as hard as they were before. And you're having to get used to not having to struggle as much. It's an adjustment that you're having to go through. Joy. You're going to have a lot more joy on the horizon too. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, anyway, I'm done. So at least I gave y'all something, because I know I don't get on YouTube very often, but that's going to change. My boys have gone home now, so I have a whole bunch of videos that I gotta put out. But other than that, like I said, I appreciate any donations in any amount at the link that I'm gonna put in the comments for these videos. And have an awesome, it's nighttime here, but whenever you watch this, have an awesome whatever that may be.